I quoted Adam Smith repeatedly, who was anti-capitalist in his fundamental sentiments and perspective. So just take a look at the famous words, invisible hand, which you study in every economics class. Do you study the way he used the term? Well, it's pretty easy to find out. He used it twice in any relevant sense, so not hard to find. Once in Wealth of Nations, once in his other major book, Moral Sentiments. In Wealth of Nations, he's discussing international trade. And he says that the merchants and manufacturers of England might make greater profit if they bought from abroad, sold to abroad. But their commitment to their own country would lead them to prefer to invest and produce and consume at home. So as if by an invisible hand, England would be spared to be anachronistic, what we call neoliberal globalization. That's one use. The other use is in Moral Sentiments, where he discusses kind of a thought experiment. What would happen if it's an agricultural country, if one landlord accrued almost all the land to himself? He said, well, it wouldn't matter too much, because the landlord, because of his concern for others and his desire to be admired by others, would make sure to distribute his property so that everybody would be pretty well off. So as if by an invisible hand, we would get relative justice. Is that what you're taught in economics classes? Is that capitalist ideology? Not exactly. Those are the two uses.